Vandenberg is one of the last unspoiled stretches of coast in Santa Barbara County. Up here, there are very few people, not any houses on the beach, not a lot of people on the beach. It's pretty much a wild area, which is a wonderful place to release animals. We had a California sea lion that came in heavily parasitized and also had an injury on her foreflipper. She's been with us for over a month, put on a lot of weight, probably around 300 pounds now. And she's the point where she can be released back in the wild where she belongs. She's an adult female. She knows this coast. She's traveled it extensively over the years. She knows where the Channel Islands are out there, so she's good to go. In the case of the Northern Elephant Seal, it's what we call a weaner. It was weaned probably several weeks ago, and after they're weaned, they just lay on the beach. They go through their first molt. They lose the skin with the fur attached. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks. Sometimes heavy surf or high tides wash them away from their rookery beaches and they end up in public areas, which is what happened to this one. The problem is the public and dogs off leash and so on won't leave them alone, and they don't get the rest they need. So in the case of the Northern Elephant Seal, we relocate them, as we did this one, to a place where it won't be disturbed. The Northern Elephant Seals, after they're weaned, after they go through the molt, they head out to sea. They'll spend weeks out at sea, months out at sea, come back, in this case, in about a year, to the rookery beach wherever he was born. In the meantime, his whole life is going to be out in the ocean. As far as when you see one on the beach, leave it alone. These are truly amphibious animals. They can come out of the water. Some of the cases, they'll stay out of the water literally for weeks. They do not have to be kept wet. Oftentimes they come out of the water to stay dry and to warm up. They don't want to be doused with water. So do not try to feed them, do not get them wet, do not try to push them back in the water. Keep your dog and other people away. If you think the animal has a problem, you call the Santa Barbara Marine Mammal Center. We'll come and check it out. If it needs rescue, we'll be glad to pick it up.